Yo quiero estar en vivo contigo. Yo quiero estar. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? Hi. What? You said what? Hi everyone. I have some incredible special guests. Right now I want to show the video right now who I'm going to have on. All right, let's see if I can get this on. But I'll tell you now. Let me see. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me turn me off, okay? You remember I'm new to this, right? Pause. How do I pause? Okay. Pause. Perfect. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Live with Jackie. All right. I have an incredible guest today. And Tracy Steele had to cancel tonight. So I'm sorry today because she had an emergency. But she is rescheduling. But I wanted you guys to...
So what happened earlier, like, it was acting kind of weird.
Well, I told you. I like what we have, I just don't want other people to know. Right?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not looking for relationships either, so I mean, I was just confused.
Me neither. So what we have is cool, right?
Tell me how to say the right. Then we get to kissing, then we get to touching, then we get to bumping real fast. Then we get to laughing.
Oh my God, you guys, that's my homie, Anthony Ramos. All right, I'll talk to you about him because he is going to come on in around 10 minutes. All right, let me tell you what's up right now. Let me tell you what's up, okay? I'll tell you what's up. So Anthony Ramos, yo, he is an actor, a singer, a dancer, as you saw, all-around entertainer. You know him from the Tony Award-winning show Hamilton, the Academy Award-winning A Star is Born. We will see him in the upcoming Lin-Manuel Miranda in the Heights. And sometimes I like want to cry when I say that because like that, it's just incredible, like the power that someone like Lin Miranda has on our people, and he literally is opening up the doors for us. And Anthony is the star of In the Heights, which actually gave me an opportunity to not give up on acting and literally try it out again in New York, because I actually quit Usnavi. That's right, he's playing Usnavi. I quit in New York and then in LA, and I moved to New York, and you know, In the Heights was like a huge thing over there, and I was like, wow, I want to try acting again. And that's when I auditioned for Orange is the New Black. So it's crazy. And my homie Anthony Ramos stars in it, and he is an incredible artist, and I just can't wait for you guys to see the magic of this film. And our people, man, our people on the rise. Hello, we are Experimento. Yeah, you cried when you saw the trailer of In the Heights. I know, me too. It's so intense. And my girl right here, she's right here, Melissa Barrera. That's her. We did a movie together, and she's also the star of that picture was taken by Leland Thompson. Thank you, Leland. Yes, the movie got postponed. I know. So we're gonna wait on him, but I just wanted to tell you more about Anthony. Like, he's not just like the most incredible actor. He's like an amazing, real like friend. Like, he's humble, he's authentic, he's family, and he's like you know, he empowers you. He's not just like out here in Hollywood doing his own thing. No, he like he's here for all of us. He's opening doors not just for himself, but for us people. And I hope he knows that I appreciate everything that he's done for me. You know, not everyone knows, but you know, he's a really good friend. We have some moments of you know, when I have an audition or whatever, sometimes I hit him up and he gives me great advice. So I love Anthony, and we'll wait for him when he comes back. Anthony, just text me when you're back. I'm going to add someone who wants to perform right now, and maybe you'll see her perform because she's excited. Look at her. She came
I'm ready.
honey. Well, you know what? You're going to be on before Anthony because he, as you saw, he was like, shit, I'm on a scooter. Let me make sure that I'm on. At least he picked up the phone. But why don't we have you perform? And, you know, he's watching right now. So what are you going to perform for us? And Maggie, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I'm from LA. I'm 19 years old, and I'm a musical theater major. But I also like really am into music. So maybe, who knows, maybe I'll do music one day.
You are doing music already.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. So
it's
Jackie
not
brought me on. Jackie brought me on like a few days ago, and I was not prepared. I was not prepared. But today, so I redid what I had. Like I updated my song, and so yeah, I have my ukulele here. Hi.
Oh my god.
So I'm like super excited.
I'm so excited. Come through.
I have a whole setup, Jackie. Like I put a light.
I see, and you also have the liner and the red lip. I'm loving.
Yes, I was inspired by your red lip last week. So
I'm into it. I love it. It's perfect. Yeah, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so nervous.
What song are you gonna sing?
So it's an original. It's called New Boy in Town. It's kind of based on, it's like a 7th grade love that I had, whatever. But I don't know. I kind of like it, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and perform it.
Go through, baby.
Hold on.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Like the new boy is calling me. What if I'm wrong, taking being friendly for love? There's no other reason for me to mistake what I see. But if I can really call it destiny, where could you actually be with me? Apart from the crowd, when there's no one around, and you can tell me what you need. There's a hole crossing the line, and reality is nowhere to be found. Found still in your dreams, nowhere to be seen. It is mostly in memories. But since he can't recognize me, there's no point to act like he needed me. All I can really say is that I thought LA would bring me closer to this guy, the new boy in town.
Hey! That was beautiful.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Love that. I love that so much.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
No, thank you so much for like getting ready and really preparing something for this, because you know it's inspiring to me. You know what I mean? Like I love that. Like now, like I get to open up, almost not even just use my platform for my community that has been supporting me for so long. So I want to support you, and I definitely love your music, and you should continue. And how old are you, honey?
I'm 19. I just turned 19 in April.
Happy birthday. You're just
Thank
a
you.
baby. Oh
I
my
am.
God. I love
Yes.
that. I love that. And
Thank
I'm
you.
loving your look right now. You're gorgeous. Now, what red lipstick are you wearing?
Where is she? I'm wearing.
Oh, look, Anthony just clapped for you, honey.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi,
And he's
Anthony.
going on after this.
I'm such a fan of you, by
Is
the
there
way.
anything you want to say for him?
Okay,
To him?
I'm just gonna say something really quick. So I was in a production in my high school in the Heights, and it was the first production we did in after 10 years, and I was Nina. So that played a big part of my life, like what really shaped
That's
my career.
awesome.
So when I heard that they were gonna make a movie, me and like our cast were like freaking out. And
It's
then
gonna
we
be
saw that he was gonna be in Usnavi, and before that, we were always like, dude, like he should be in Usnavi at some point. And so, and it happened, and
I'm
oh
so
my God.
happy that you love him. We all do. He's a great guy. We've been friends for a minute now, and you know, I've seen his growth. He's seen my growth, and it's so dope to have people around that support you and are willing to help you. You know, there's not a lot of people like that in Hollywood.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's live now. So
He said
Maggie,
Nina
I
Rosario.
love you, and I thank you so much for performing. And please stay tuned because he's on next. I'm gonna call him
Oh my
right
God,
after
yes,
you, Maggie.
of course. Thank
And
you so
I'll
much,
save this for
Jackie.
you. I'll put
Oh
it on
my
my IGTV.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Love
Bye,
you.
sweetheart. Love you too. Take care. Oh my God. She was amazing. Thank you, Maggie. I'm calling you. Are you home? And Anthony, because I got some questions for you I've been working on.
Yo,
You
what
home?
up?
Is that Jasmine? Tell her I
It's
said
Jazz.
hello.
It's Jazz. Jackie says hello.
Hi, sweetheart. Yo, your music is out of
Hold
control.
on.
I'm going to have Jasmine on here one day. I'm calling her out.
Hey, girl.
Jasmine, will you come on the show one day? I'm calling you out.
Of course. Of course,
I'm going to
girl.
hit you up, girl.
Hit me up, girl. Okay.
If anyone doesn't know, she's an incredible artist. Please check out her music. She was also in Hamilton, and I love you guys so much. Oh, my God. You guys are amazing. Anthony, I got some questions for you.
Yo, what up?
I told everybody you're an entertainer, an all-around entertainer, actor, singer, dancer, starring in the upcoming In the Heights. Yo, it's been a journey. I know. It's been a journey.
Facts. 100%.
Yo, you've been in so many hits already. But, you know, I read that your first passion was baseball.
It was.
Okay? I want to know, when did you decide to shift to entertainment? Like, because you were really great at baseball. What made you like, hey, let me do this because this is what I'm really into more than something that I know I can do?
Man, that's
It's a deep question, I know.
No, it's a great question.
People are saying you're a god already. Basically, he is a god.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's still good, right?
Yep,
Right.
I can hear
It
you.
happened for me like in high school. Like I had auditioned. Like I loved music. I always enjoyed doing music, and I think without me really acknowledging it, it was always my first like passion and love. And but then I just was like, yo, I heard this announcement over the loudspeaker, and there was this like musical happening in my high school, and I thought it was a talent show because it was called Sing, and it was this like, Bushwick, all right, we got somebody in the house from Bushwick, let's go. But we so basically I went and auditioned for this thing that I thought was a talent show, ended up being a musical. I got a lead role in it. And it was crazy. I was like, yo, I don't want to do this. I don't like musicals. Teacher was like, yo, you should try. I was like, all right, whatever. And I did it, and I was like, yo, much makeup. I had this costume, like I was playing Zeus, and I had this like, the students had written this musical. The students wrote this musical, and it was like I was wearing this like blanket for like robe or whatever, and like this like cardboard crown, and I was way too much makeup, but I got on stage and I started singing this song, um, and it just was like it was a wrap. The lights hit me, and I just felt the energy from the crowd, and I felt the energy from my scene partner, and I was like, damn, I think I love this, you know. I think I may have found something that I love just as much as playing baseball, if not more. You know, it was like I had that
Wow.
moment, and like baseball was never gonna be, you know, baseball was never gonna be my like main thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I was gonna ever go to the pros or anything. But I was gonna play in college, and then I was gonna go to, you know, I was gonna go to college and play and then coach. But my whole life turned around. I had a teacher who,
Isn't it
this teacher
funny how
just
you're
did.
like, I don't like musicals, and like you're on Broadway in the most like legendary musical of all time.
Wow.
But how old were
It's
you when you
yeah.
did that? Were you like 17 or 16
When that
when
happened
you
to me
did
in
the
high
musical in
school,
high school?
I was 16. I was 16 years old,
You know,
and it was wild.
16
Yeah.
is a good time to like kind of know what you want already. You know what I mean? It's just, you're so passionate at that age. You know what I mean? You think you know everything. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
I
I
just also,
think.
Anthony, I want to thank you because I know you're busy. You know,
Oh,
and I
it's
just
all
really
good.
appreciate you just coming on here and like talking to me.
You
I do
already know. Come on,
appreciate it.
man.
You're a solo artist, man. You're signed to Republic, and you know your debut album, "The Good and the Bad," yo. It's incredible. It's such an inspiration. You inspire a lot of people, but I want to know who personally inspires you.
Wow. Um, wow. Who inspires me? I mean, I think I'm inspired by a good amount of people, but like um my family. I think my family, you know, I got a good amount of friends that inspire me. Um, you know, one of my boys, you know, Will Wells is one of my
You have like
biggest
a singing bird
inspirations.
at home too.
Oh yeah. Oh well,
I'm sorry, I missed that. What?
Jasmine, yeah, she's fucking unbelievable. You know, I think
Yeah.
it's dope to have a partner that you just kind of like go back and forth, and you know we see each other's work, or like uh, we'll work on things together. But you know, I think a lot of inspiration comes when we work on things separately, and that you know, at least for me, I know I'm like, wow, I might have been like I may I may have been too scared to take that role on, or I may have been like, but it was inspiring watching you do it, you know,
Mm.
and seeing you overcome. And like she played Roxanne in Cyrano. It's like a 3 hour play. That shit is mad long.
Mm.
And she
I
was
know.
like, and she it
I
was
know that play very well. She murdered it.
and she's like the lead. She was, you know, the Roxanne is the lead of that show. The Cyrano, not, you know, it's called Cyrano, but that shit should be called Roxanne. It was crazy. And then they turned it into a musical. So she had, it wasn't, they called it a play with music, but that shit was not, that shit was a straight musical. And she sang like 16 or 17 songs in that thing. And she just
Wow.
carried that play. And I just watched her do that. And I was like, damn, she does that 8 times a week. And I was like, man, like, I just like left the theater so inspired. I was like, it's just so amazing. Like you could know somebody for no matter how long you can know somebody, you still can get shocked by their talent, or like you can still get, you know, their gifts, and still not surprise you, but like still inspire you. Like, man, like I just saw another level of you that I don't think I've ever
Mm.
seen. You
Oof, I
know,
got
so
chills.
that was fire. You know, I think, you know, so when you talk about people inspiring you, I think it's important, you know, at least for me, it's always been important for me to keep people in my life who really like even, you know, and it's not necessarily friends who always have good advice or anything like that. Like it's I think it's more so like people who I've, you know, who just continuously live a lifestyle that inspires me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh
Yeah.
damn, this person, like, I fuck with how you live, you know, and like I wanna, you know, I don't necessarily want to be you, but I love your work like, or I love the way you love your significant other, or I love the way this person is so generous, you know, and you aspire to be, you know, you aspire to like kind of uphold those standards for yourself in a way, you know.
That's awesome. I know. I mean, watching someone, you know, kind of explode on stage and being like, wow, I didn't know they could do that. And it kind of inspires you to push yourself even more. So I totally get where you're coming from. And this is totally a funny question, but since you've worked with so many incredible artists, you know, from Broadway to films, if you're in a karaoke battle, I want to know, who would be your 3 teammates that you would choose from, you know, the people that you worked with? It's a good question.
That's crazy. I would probably pick David Diggs because ain't nobody messing with him. With no, like, my man is one of the best rappers I ever seen in my life.
Love him. I saw Raphael on here too. What's up, Raphael?
Oh, he's in here?
Yeah, he said hi.
Oh, that's what's up. What's good, bro? Drop a note, brother. Raphael Casal, man. Man, that dude's talent is crazy. Like that, he's like one of them people that you can be like, yo, like here are these 3 things. You give him the most random 3 things and be like, yo, make something out of this. And the next thing you know, you'd be like, oh, you have a week, and a week later you see the craziest shit you have. You like, I don't even know how you made this with these 3 things that should never go together.
Yeah,
you know,
he's dope. We've had some one-on-one phone calls, but we never like officially like met, just like virtually.
Yeah, I mean, y'all in the same town, man. Y'all gotta do it. But
yeah,
but either one of them, Raf or David, I'd have it as a partner in a karaoke. I'd probably you gotta have that one homie that just can't sing or do anything. So I would probably actually, you know what? I'd pick my mom because my mom always makes me laugh and it always just brings me joy when she sings.
Hey, you so right. Is that where you get it from?
She be my mom be mad off pitch, but she be in it. My mom's just like, she's so in it. And then
I hope she's watching right now. You're so smart to pick your mom.
yeah, why not? And that's crazy.
I love
and
that.
I don't know. A third partner. It's just got to be somebody who just. I mean, you know, maybe Jazz. I think Jasmine has a good. Well, Jasmine's sister Sarah Mooney is kind of fire at karaoke, so it would. That's a tough one between Jazz and Sarah.
Yeah,
so
you guys would maybe put them as a team. They come together.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. You would have a serious, a really hard team to beat. You know, you already have David Diggs. You know, he talks so fast. He raps so fast. People will be like, what the fuck? He'd already win. But anyways,
right.
Since we're talking about your mom, I want to talk about your album, you know, your debut album. Congratulations, man. Because I know how it is being an artist out here and like having all these emotions and feelings and coming as an actor, and already, you know, music is something that, you know, is big in your heart and in your life. So, you know, the song Dear Diary, you know, yeah. I felt that. It's so personal and it's really familiar to me. You know, you're talking about your mom and your dad and, you know, being in this business. And as an actor, I always feel like it's easier to share someone else's feelings. And it's a little hard to like dive deep into your own. So I don't want to know if that was the case for you. And was it hard to dive deep into writing, you know, Dear Diary?
Yo, that was hard. That was really hard because that song took 2 years. I didn't finish that song. I finished that song 2 years after we started it. So I started that song with one of my boys, with my boy Will, and we just like started writing. All we had was a first verse. And then, you know, this was in 2017 when there was, you know, we just had it was our first song. I had just finished up a TV show here in New York. And I was like, yo, I saved up enough money to get a studio in LA, and I'm just going to go out there and I'm just going to put acting on hold. I'm going to put acting on hold for like 3 months.
Sorry. I got
Where are your
4
dogs? Let me.
dogs.
Oh,
I
you
have
got
4
4
dogs.
dogs? Yo, you
3
wildin',
big ones
homie.
and a Chihuahua. Molly, come here. Look, that one's he's a German Shepherd. He's as tall as me, yo.
He's mad beautiful. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Sorry,
But
continue. I'm so sorry. Cállate.
no, man,
Sorry.
it was a diary. Yeah, it was a hard song to
Good.
write,
And
but
you know it's the
it was
little
amazing.
Chihuahua making the whole mess.
The Chihuahuas are they think they tough, man. Always the little ones that think they like the hardest. I'm like, yo, come on, son, sit down. I'm trying to find mine, but he's downstairs. But yeah, Dear Diary was
Oh, you
we
got a
wrote it in
cute, is it a French
2017.
bulldog, huh?
Oh, JW Cortez in the house was good. All right, let's go. Yeah, we got a
What's
little,
up?
little mini husky situation, little Klikai, half
So
husky, half
cute.
Eskimo. He's mad cute, yo. And he dude
I
is mad
saw.
fun.
So cute.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but diving deep into your music, like I heard it again this morning, like while getting ready, while like meditating, while like, and I just listened to the words even deeper, like even the names of the songs, like Isabella, like auntie, what your aunt's name, at
yeah,
auntie's apartment, like it's just
yeah.
really diving
Titi
into
Emily,
your home, like,
yeah.
which is here, El Corazon.
Yeah, I wanted to get I just kind of like I wanted to get real with this first album, especially. I really just wanted to kind of like it was almost like really opening up my journal. I just kind of wanted to give people, I didn't give people the whole sauce, but I gave them, I give a lot, and I give a lot of information. I kind of glazed over what my life has been like for the last 28 years. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like. I named ex-girlfriends and shit. Like it was crazy. Like, I had phone calls like, yo, didn't know I was gonna be in that song. I was like, so sorry. But it's my lane. My mom, my dad, like Dear Diary was tough because the second verse was crazy. Even how that second verse came about. Dear Diary is the first song in the album for anybody who doesn't know. But the way that second verse even came about was my dad. We had just had a phone call that was crazy, and it was really hard. And my boy Will saw that I was just like. I was pretty messed up, and he just looked at me like, bro, should we take a break? And I just broke down crying. And then we wrote the second verse. So, for anybody, who was hurting or whatever, but the lyrics are like, hey there, Papa, I wish I knew where you been. We talked 2 months ago and I ain't heard from you since. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little messed up from the last text you sent, but thank God for Mama. She taught me how to forget, so it's like, so it don't matter where life leads me. If you call and say that you need me, I'll be coming home. We're broken, but I never lose hope. I promise that my door's always open if you're coming home. So it's just like the song was hard to write because
You
it
got me
came from a
crying
broken
already.
place. So it's
Fuck you. I get it. You know that my album is called Hija de Chavez, right? That's my dad's name that I never used. So that song,
wow.
I was like, fuck. It was just so familiar to me.
What
Please
song
listen
is the
to his
most like?
album. Like, if you want to get to know Anthony, like his music, it's through his music, and that's just like you said, just a little bit of who you are, and it's like it's true. Like it's not easy to share your truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Damn
it's
it,
not.
Anthony, go on you.
It's all good. No, it's all right. Like what song have you written that you feel speaks like deeply to you, that every time you listen to it? I know for me, I have like a couple songs that when I listen back, I'm like, they still hit me. But like, do you have a joint that you feels like every time you listen back, you like, damn, like that should take you right back to that place?
Well, Melly 16,
Well,
is
Melly
about my
16 was
times.
crazy, and that video was wild too. Melly 16 was bananas.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
also, Hija de Chavez, I wrote a song for my dad. It's kind of describing like it's so hard for him to understand me. Maybe if I do it through a song, he'd understand. And I still haven't heard from him. So
Wow.
yeah, it's not easy, and it's not his fault. You know what I mean? Like when kids like my mom and my dad, like they have you as teenagers, you know, it's like kids having kids. Like I can't really blame him. You know what I mean? At least I'm here.
Right.
You know? But
And
those are the two songs
inspiring
that
the
I'm
people.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. But still, you know,
Yeah,
I think there's
yo, and
amazing, you know, I love music.
you know what, Anthony, I never want you to like ever change what you do in music, yo, because it's like, you know, like it one day will be like the whole world is gonna listen because the music you make is classic. You know what I mean? Like it's
Wow.
classic
Wow.
music that
Thank you,
like
man.
everybody will enjoy throughout time, you know? It's history. It's like your great grandkids are gonna be like, that was my grandfather. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
don't lose that.
Yo,
Don't
come
lose
on.
that vulnerability. Don't lose. No, I'm serious. Don't lose that because it's not easy in this scene right now. And you see me and I see you and fucking we're working as hard as it can be. And you're only fucking 28
Right.
years old. So you have this is just the beginning for you. And look at how like far you've gotten already. Like next year you're gonna be like Jackie who? No, mentira, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, mentira. Come on, man. Stop playing.
I'm just kidding.
Bugging. Come
I
on,
know
man.
you.
We in the mix.
You're a real fan. I know I'm just
We in the
joking,
mix.
but I just want people to know that like, yeah, you're the one, man. And then you know, we all wish we could be performing right now on stage. I don't want to keep you too long. This is the
Yeah.
last question. Um, right now, like, how are you staying creative? You know, because like it's not easy being inspired. I did see you were working on your own home studio.
Yo, yeah, let me show you. Hold up. I'm gonna show you how I'm being creative. So we in the
Yeah,
mix.
did you learn how to
Right
do
here.
Logic?
Got a vocal booth. Yeah, man, I'm learning this. So look, we got a little vocal booth set up. Boom,
Oh
boom. We come up
shit.
in here.
What mic is
So
that?
U87. U87. I'll text you and I'll send you the
Look at
I think you have the U87. I peeped that in the back. I
is
was
it
like, I
this
think she
one?
got a U87. Yeah, that's a U87. Yeah, yeah, we got the
Look at
same. That's
that. I'm
great.
taking the screenshot of that.
That's the standard, yo. Come on, let's go.
Ooh.
Let's get it. And then I got my vocal
Yo, but
chain right
I don't know
here.
how to use anything I have here. Do you?
You I'm learning. Yeah, yeah, I know how to use it. I do. And
That's
you
awesome.
know, I got the keys right here, you know, a little interface. That's the first song I ever wrote. And I got
Wait, you can play the keys?
nah, I just play chords, you know. You just play chords and you know,
And then you
you
make
program
music.
them
I
in
know, I
Logic
know.
and you make sounds. Yeah, you know,
That's
you ain't
so
gotta play
cool. I need to
piano.
figure this out. I have a piano too. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Just try it out,
Yo,
you know. I've been playing a
so
lot of
so
guitar
you're
again though.
recording yourself now?
Yeah, yeah. And like I also, you know, technology is amazing. So, you know, I want to encourage anybody who's feeling kind of not inspired or whatever. I want to encourage people like, you know, when you get inspired, create. Don't feel any pressure to create, but when you do, it's okay if there are roadblocks and you know, there are definitely new things I've had to learn in the past 2 months to make adjustments, but like it's been dope because when you like overcome it and you like learn it and you do it for the first time, it's like you just like, oh shit, like I did that. And you know, like when I recorded myself, I cut something for Sesame Street recently, which was crazy. I've always wanted to be on Sesame Street. Like it's just like a little random like thing I've always wanted to do, and it was fire finally
Really?
it
You're gonna
happened.
do that? You're gonna do
Yeah,
that?
and
I
like
know
I
it's
cut.
not a random thing. It's our dreams.
Yeah, but
we,
I did
we
I
we grew
I
up on that
cut
shit.
I cut a vocal, you know, like I'm gonna be on it. I play this character on there, like this little thing, and I cut a vocal, and it was so cool. And I, you know, I just did it myself in here. My boy Will was just walking me through it, how to use Logic, and I mean, there's so much to learn. Like it's such a dense program,
That's
but
amazing.
I know some basic things to get it done. Like if you was like, yo, and can you send me this file or whatever right now? I'll be like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, we got somebody from the U Trick. Hold up, let's go. Darnell from Utrecht. Let's go. Utrecht stand as my high school. But yeah,
Really?
man,
Oh,
I
I
would
saw
encourage
that you
you.
did like a dope ass interview with your teacher.
Yeah. Check that out. Yeah, my teacher, one of my teachers, she's amazing, yo. And I did have this YouTube series called It Takes a Village, and I just was highlighting all the people who kind of make my world go around.
That's so
And
dope.
last year I did like I can't remember like 11, 12 episodes, something like that. It was something
I love that.
wow, but it's
And
on YouTube, so people check it out. Yeah.
yeah, please subscribe to Anthony Ramos. Is it just under Anthony Ramos on your YouTube?
Yeah. You can find it. Just type that in and it'll be right there. But yeah, man, yo, you
You
gotta
know what
get
I
with it.
love about you?
You got Logic?
Yeah, I have Logic.
Okay, yeah, man. Do it. Get up in there.
I'm
Sorry
I'm
to
gonna learn.
interrupt.
I'm gonna learn. Yo, but I love how you that you created a YouTube show that It Takes a Village, because a lot of people think, you just did it on your own. No, you have the support of your family, your friends, people who inspire you, your teacher. Like, it does take a lot of people to make you believe in you. And once you believe in you, shit, woof, you go.
I mean, you gotta believe in you first. I mean, it starts
Yeah.
with you. Like, we gotta have everybody. People will big you up. People will say, not so nice things about you. But if you ain't believing in yourself and it's not in you, and you don't have that hunger and that drive and that, belief in your ability and that you could do something that that you want to do. And I said something yesterday. It was crazy. I was driving. I'm learning how to drive right now. I've never driven before, so I'm learning how to
Really?
drive now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my license. I'm fucking be out here.
Good, because you need to drive in LA when you come.
Yo, yo, it's like I'm out here, but I said you gotta have great drive to achieve great dreams. I said that yesterday in the car when I was hanging with my brother. I was like, I just don't understand. Sometimes we be out here and we be like, and I do this too. We say, oh, I want this, I want that. But, we don't want to put the work in. I love Kevin Hart when he says, he's like, everybody want to be famous, but nobody want to put the work in or something like that. And I'm like, and the work is where everything's at anyway. That's where you learn lessons. That's where that's all where all the good shit's at. So it's like,
Someone just said you're upgrading from her scooter.
Yo, yeah, I am, but I got a dope electric scooter. Don't play my scooter. Hold on, who said that was a Lilia? I got a dope ass scooter. My shit is
How
fire.
fast does your scooter go?
Nah, it goes like 20 miles an hour. That's just not, I don't. Yeah. Come on, man. 20 is
That's
good
still
though.
dangerous. You can get hurt.
For a scooter at 20?
That's scary. 20 is fast, bro.
Yo, hell yeah, we be out on that shit. I be like,
Anthony, I really don't want to put you. I don't want to put you on the spot, but like, I really would love if you could sing a little a cappella for us or something. Please, just maybe. You said Dear Diary, and it just like made my heart like, you know what I mean? Just a little something, because we got it. We all know you got it. Just share it, please.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll sing a little first verse, little chorus of Dear Diary. It's like, hey there, mama, can you tell me how you been? I know I said I'll be back in 2 months, and I've been gone ever since. I went across the country to chase the things that I'm needing to grow. So I had to get away from you and everything I ever known. So I'm gonna go for the winner, and everything you said I'ma hold and remember. We ain't always gonna see eye to eye. I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm trying. And I'm doing the best I can now to see who I really am. So look, so it don't matter where life leads me. If you call and say that you need me, I'll be coming home. I'll be coming home. You told me how to never lose hope. You told me that your door is always open. So I'll be coming home. I'll be coming home. Yeah, taste, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Okay, people are crying like me. Look, this is going to be called Cry with Jackie.
That's hilarious. Come on, man.
Yo, Anthony, I swear to God, I just thank you for inspiring me today and inspiring everyone who's watching. Like, that's what this is about. And I do appreciate you taking the time to open up to me and to us. And you're
Thanks
a
for
real one
having me,
too, man. And what we talked about earlier, don't you worry, because I got other ideas.
I bet. Yeah, no, seriously, please, come on, man, keep them
No,
coming.
there's a lot of things coming. So it's just
My
as long
best
as you
friend is
like.
in here right now. My best friend Brandon
Who?
Woodruff is
Who's
in
your
here
best
right
friend?
now. Brent B Woodruff 320 right here. Yo, what up, fam? That's my brother.
BWoo 320. Hi.
Love you, man. Miss you, bro. Yeah, man, this was
Say hi to
amazing.
your bro for me too.
I will for
He
sure.
was a really nice sweetheart.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you
No
so
doubt.
much, Anthony. And if you could stick around, I have some incredible artists gonna come and perform. Maybe you could like stick around for a few more minutes, and they'll be really excited to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Much love to you, Anthony, and
Fam.
say bye to Jazzy for me.
I will, man. I love yo.
Bye,
Appreciate
my
you.
friend, and we'll talk soon. All right. Yo,
Yep.
let's figure out how to like work on my logic and maybe send each other some music and stuff. We should do a song eventually, right?
I'll text you, fam. It's so easy. It's so easy.
Okay.
Trust.
Done and done.
I'm gonna text you now.
So, all right. Much
Bet.
love. Bye.
All right, later.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Yo, I think one of my best interviews, Anthony. He's okay. No, a few guests made me cry, but like not like this because his music is just very personal and it's very familiar to me. So I don't know. I just loved it. Thank you so much, Anthony, for watching. I have someone that I want him to hear right now. Aziza, are you there? Because I want Anthony to hear you sing. If Aziza is there, I'm calling her right now. Because Anthony is watching, and I want him to hear you sing. Because even in the morning, your Nina Simone is out of control.
What's up?
Hey, Mama. I know you always ready and prepared.
Always ready.
The other day, you sang me some Nina Simone. What you got for us today?
I'm thinking something original, but I do want to say, one, I'm going to take this ring out because it's about to fall out. I enjoy just moments of genuine, like, sharing and vulnerability, and that was so beautiful. And I've seen Anthony a few times because a friend from high school ended up being, like, his tour management in the Cruz somehow. Yeah, so shout out to Claire Autrin. She's an angel. But, yeah, Anthony, you're so dope. I appreciate you.
He really is. And he's just, as you saw him right now, that's how he is at all times. In a Hollywood party, he will step away and say hi to his friends. Like, he's not Hollywood at all. And that's what we don't really have, the community like that in LA. And I really, really appreciate Anthony for just, you know, no matter how big he gets, he's always going to stay the same. And that really tells you a lot about the people he's around, you know, and his fiance. Have you heard her sing?
Oh my gosh. She is a queen.
Jazzy? Oh my God. Yes. Literally her she is jazzy.
Crazy. Oh,
yeah.
So talented.
Yeah, and I'm going to have her on the show too. I had to call her out.
Yes, too. I'm going to be in the cut. I'm going to be in the building.
Yeah.
Inspired. Usual.
Yeah, she's dope. But like, yeah, I wanted him to hear you sing because I know he'd really appreciate you. So
yes, well, I'm gonna do some of my original song, Golden Soul. This song, it gets me there since we in the feelings today.
Oh crap! I already been crying, girl.
Shoot, I'm gonna try not to cry.
All right.
But it's basically a call out to the world to find the gold within our own souls. And to anybody that's struggling with anxiety and depression, especially right now because the world is traumatized, this is just a call to say, hey, you matter. Crumbling like ashes, falling from an incense, burning out entirely, if only for an instant. I can feel the changes. Can you feel the changes? Conversation in an instant. How you been? How are you feeling? Playing with another question. So obsessed with misdirection. I have just been trying to get out of bed, getting caught in small talk noise in my head. It's like dissonant whispering, begging me to listen, begging me to find my reflection, so I can see my soul, soul, oh, my soul, soul, oh, my soul, my soul, my soul. Soul is comprised of crystals and gems, marbled and cracked, rusted, old and dusted. Soul's been embalmed in ignorance. Only knowledge can bring breath back to my lungs. One dry, and I'm alive. Our journey to the land of light, to find that only the dead inhabit. We gotta find our soul. Gotta find our soul. Gotta find our soul. Find our soul. So, so hot, so bright, shimmering, shimmering light, shimmering light. So hot, so bright, shimmering.
Girl, we were just talking about how when we write about our feelings, it's not easy, and to sing them is so hard. To hold your emotion while feeling what you're feeling, it's the hardest thing in the world. So thank you for doing that. And because when you cry and you're singing, like, it messes you up, but like you sounded like an angel. You did not mess up at all. It's like, and I know you felt that, and you're perfect.
Bless you, love. Thank you so much.
And Anthony was on here, and he's like, "Let's go, chords." He's like, "What else did he say?" Anthony, yes. I also saw your message. Yes, we will get that going. He said, "Let's go." Yeah, so he watched you sing, girl, and he's clapping right now. He sent some claps. Thank you, Anthony. Like, I wanted you to see Aziza. She's performed a few times on here, but I believe in her so much. I want everyone to hear you. So thank you again for sharing your solo. When did you write this song?
Oh man, I wrote this in the midst of a terrible relationship. Don't we all write music in the midst of terrible relationships? But the thing about terrible relationships, there's such moments of learning and healing, and you get everything that you need. You realize all of the tools that you are already equipped with to heal. And music just screamed at me like, yo, please pay attention to this. Please pay attention to your voice. Please pay attention to what you need to heal, because shit's about to go down.
Yeah.
you're going to need to climb out of a deep hole. And I struggled with just having panic attacks like daily, and just wasn't taking care of myself at all. And also being entangled in music, music and community work, and like trying to balance that with like self-care and relationships. Like it's a formula for disaster. If
Girl,
you're not taking care of yourself, then
that's the one thing you got to do.
Exactly. So I wrote that maybe like 2-3 years ago.
Did it feel like a release? Did it help you heal?
Yes, absolutely. My whole project, like every single song, is a compilation of like all the feelings that I had these past 4 years. And my main inspiration and purpose, I feel, with my music is to heal, so I can suggest a way that might help somebody else heal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe somebody else will hear that song and just say, yo, like, I feel you. Maybe we didn't have the same experience, but like, I'm feeling a lot right now, and this is helping me to breathe. It's helping me to release. That's literally all I want.
And you're doing it. And yo, I felt your soul. If your soul could be out here vulnerable as hell, it was out here vulnerable as hell.
Isn't it?
And I don't even know where you are right now, but I felt it right here. You know what I mean? I felt it. So thank you so much. I have a surprise for you, and I can't talk about it right now, but in the future, I got something for you, and I think it's gonna, you're gonna really like it. But it's crazy. But I feel like I've met some incredible people through doing this, you know, and it takes, you know, being on this every day, and like really, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like really doing it, and like you don't know.
Killing it.
I don't know who I'm gonna meet. You know what I mean? And I might not have 1 million people watching, but I have the right people watching, and the right people listening, and the right people that God wants to connect me to. So that was through you, baby. And trust me, you're on my list for something. And I want to thank you, and send me your number through DM so I can talk to you. Okay.
Bless you so much. You are light in this world. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Same. You are the same light. And right now I just want to share it with you because you deserve it. And that's exactly what this is about. What the fuck? You know what I mean? You're a queen. Queen, period. Queen, all right. Period.
I receive the love.
Bye, mamita. Stay tuned, though. I want you to hear this other chick, Marley. I'm about to call her right now.
I'm in the building.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, baby. Oh, Aziza's the best. I call her all the time because she's amazing. Marley, would you like to perform? Because I know I see you, Kefi. We're going to call you too. I just promised Marley too. If she's here, we'll do Marley and then my other friend, and then we're good. Hi.
Hi, girl. How you doing?
Good. I was just like thinking about you too because you're also on my list, and it's just so crazy how like I've heard you sing in New York in the subway, and I don't forget a face or a voice. And when you sang, I was just like, holy crap! I know her, and I was wondering if you could sing for us again.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? That when I spoke to you, and after I spoke to you, I remembered that I think I saw you one day at the subway, like just walking, or I don't know. You know,
but you were performing though.
Yeah.
Oh, but you saw. But you remember a time where you just saw me.
Yes, like walking. You know, you see so many people in New York. You know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But like your face just seems so familiar, and it's maybe because you're also Dominican. So, like, you're my people, and it's just, like, my prima. I don't know. Yeah. And I don't know. You just seem familiar to me as well. So, I definitely want to, like, see how, like, my platform can help you. And your voice is incredible. And I think people like Anthony Ramos, who's probably still on, should hear it.
Oh, my God. I love him. He's from Bushwick, like me. He grew up right around here, like, right around my block.
Really? Yeah. He I mean, I think he probably knows you or heard of you somehow then. You know, if you guys are from the same, you know, if you're singing around in Bushwick, because I lived in Bushwick. Maybe that. Are you still in Bushwick?
Yeah, I'm in Bushwick.
Yeah, I was in wait, what was the exit? Wyckoff. I was on Wyckoff, like next to the Indian restaurant. Do you remember that Indian restaurant right on Wyckoff? I live right there. It was kind of like prison.
Where in Wyckoff? I mean, I
oh, look,
like
Anthony's on here. He said Hope Gardens Projects.
Oh my God! Hi.
So he recognizes you?
I'm such a huge. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he knows me, but I'm such a huge fan. I went to see him. I remember one of his shows in Brooklyn was sold out. Second one, I was like, nah, I have to go. I have to go. And I went. Oh my God, that was such and died on the train listening to one of the songs out.
And I cried already live. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Look, he said Bushwick stand up. Why don't you sing for him while we still have him on? Sing for all of us.
I'll sing a little bit of one of his songs.
Yes.
I love the one that goes, why am I pushing away? What silence has to say? Why do I go through the day like tomorrow gonna figure it out?
Hey! That's so dope. Yo, I'm sure he's loving that right now. I love the song that you sang called what? Shit, you're stuck. Damn it. Marley. Marley? Marley? I'm going to call you back, girlfriend. 2 hearts. Oh, damn it. Anthony, you're the best, man, for sticking around. Like, yeah, now Instagram is fucking up again. But Anthony, like, everybody's such a big fan of you. So I'm just so happy that you stuck around and are listening. Marley, I'm going to call you again, all right? Try to hop on again, Marley. While she's hopping on, I know I got my girl over here with the ukulele. Instagram, please work. Don't screw this up for us. Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
You're looking beautiful. I love it. You got a little red lip on.
Yes.
Looking so cute. I'm into it. What song are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing an original. It's sort of a feminist song that I wrote when I was watching news and shit was happening. And then I decided to write the song. I hope you all like it.
I'm interested. Let me hear it.
They told me I should be fast. And the boys will run away and this is bad. They said that I hickey on my neck. Sorry, I messed
Hey,
up.
it's live, girl. Do it again.
They say that I hickey on my neck. Will make everyone think that I'm such a slut, oh yeah. But I don't see things that way. I lie to myself in my way. I'm okay, I'm okay. Be aware, 'cause pretty girls don't swear. But you know, I just don't care. Don't tell me what to do, what to say, what to be, what to wear. I won't be like that. Don't give me a dress if I didn't last to you. Give me some jeans and I will prefer an all-star or a shoe.
because you're like talking about some serious stuff while like making you like feel the rhythm and stuff. I love it. It's so cool.
I really like this song because it sounds happy, but it's still talking about serious stuff. So
Yeah,
really,
I totally get that. And you know what? People vibe with it. You know what I mean? And then they're like, what the heck did I just say? Oh, wow, that's so true. You know what I mean? So like, I love that you make music like that. And that's what I try to do too. So that's really cool that you already get in the vibe and you have your own sound. I love that. I love when you perform Lizzo. Can you do that one more time?
Oh, if I remember the chords.
You're so good at when you did Lizzo.
Okay. Because I really don't remember.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, look,
Research.
Anthony Ramos, he gave you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, where are you calling from? Where are you right now?
Brazil.
Brazil. You're like, I'm still in Brazil, girl. Yeah, your ukulele playing, he's saying, is on point. Like, where did you learn how to play the ukulele?
I learned on the internet, just looking for the songs and trying to.
You're so good. Do you also play other guitars?
I tried playing the guitar, but my hands are too tiny and it's kind of hard for me.
Your hands are too tiny. That's why you went with the little guitar. I get it.
Yes, that's why I asked it for my mom.
Yeah. You know what? Don't worry if you can't find it. That song was incredible. I loved it.
I found it.
Okay, great.
If I'm shining, everybody gotta shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. Oh, I almost dropped it.
That's okay.
Shining, they get better over time. Virgins say I'm not the baddest, be you lie. Ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the fool. Gotta blame it on the juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making loose. Gotta put it in the fruit. Gotta blame it on the juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on the juice. Gotta blame it on the juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on the juice, gotta blame it on the juice, yeah.
Yo, I love it. Thank you so much. You have such a beautiful voice. I love it. And you're always welcome to perform here, okay? Anytime you let me know and I'll call you, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for sharing your voice, and we'll talk soon. Is your mom there? Who's watching you right now?
Huh?
Are you by yourself?
I'm with my boyfriend. He's on the other side of the camera.
Okay, he's a very lucky man. Eu amo a Brasil. Bye, baby. We'll talk soon, okay? Falamos. I need to learn Portuguese, really. You guys, it's been such a great day, yo. Such a great day. I just want to see if Marley's back because she had, she didn't finish. Oh, yeah, she's back. I'm going to call Marley, and then that's the last guest I'm going to have today, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry I lost you.
Oh, my God. My phone was dying, and I don't know what happened.
That's okay. I wanted you to sing that song that you sang for me last time. It was called something with a D.
Yeah. So, Don't was my first original song that I...
Oh, look, Ecstasy said... You know Ecstasy?
Yes.
Girl, I've been working with Ecstasy before Orange is the New Black.
I know. I've seen you work with him and Alcoven.
You know all of them? Oh, my God. Look, Eric Murillo's on. What's up, Eric?
Yeah. Yeah, I've known them for, I don't know, since 2016, I think.
That's crazy. I've known them, before Orange, so, 2011 or something.
Oh, so, yeah, know each other for a long time.
Yeah, but they're the ones, like, I literally went in there with my acoustic guitar singing like Kings of Leon.
That's
Like, they're like,
awesome.
what the hell are we gonna do with her? Like, they didn't know what to do with me. But, you know, I wasn't ready yet. I didn't know what I wanted either. To, you know, finding your vision takes time, you know,
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm ready now. You know what I mean? It took
Yep.
me. Eric Murillo, what's up? You got to come DJ on Live with Jackie. I'm gonna hit you up. He's a big time DJ. But I want you to sing and I want you to sing whatever song you want, but that song I loved. Was it Don't?
Yeah, it was Don't. So that was my first original song. I released it in December. And like I told you, this quarantine shit sucks because I was ready to shoot the video for it. So once this shit is over, I'm gonna shoot the video and do more videos, and that's it. Get
Don't
everything.
worry, girl. We could get creative somehow. Like, listen, you sing in the freaking train. Like, that's my like bucket list. You know how scary that is? You singing on the train, make a video like that is beautiful because number one, the acoustics are the best in there, and your voice is just phenomenal. So
Yeah, but I can't make a video now.
Oh yeah, now you can't make a video. But you Ecstasy gives you fire. He's like, she's fire, and I'm like, I agree.
Oh yeah, he's always been supporting, always.
Yeah, same here. You know, he's a good guy.
I went to the city for the first time yesterday since the last time I went on the train was March 11th, and it was crazy. 34th Street, empty.
Empty is weird, right?
Times Square.
It's like apocalypto, really. Like, what the fuck?
Like, it feels sad. It does feel sad, but at the same time, I don't know why. Like, it gave me some positive energy. Just seeing New York, it made me feel so much better because I live in Brooklyn. And I don't know, just being stuck indoors all day, it's kind of like,
I heard there's a snowstorm coming. Like, is that true?
I heard about that. I don't know if it's upstate or if it's here in the city, but I heard about that. Girl, we're having everything. We're having bees. We're having... Yo, yeah. I was in Manhattan yesterday. I saw a bee.
A bee?
Like, oh, nah. Yeah, because did you hear about the murder hornets?
I didn't. What's happening? I'm under a rock right now.
These bugs that I think they were they're from China, or I don't know, somewhere in China, and now they're here in the US. So yeah, if you get infected by one of those bugs, you can die. I don't know.
Oh my God, what the hell? I'm literally under a rock. I need to read this. I sometimes stay away from it because it drains me. It drains me to, like, I worry a lot for people. I worry. It's a problem I have. I try to make people happy all the time, and it's just it's stressful.
Yeah, no, someone said Asia or Japan. I don't know, but you know, I feel like we can't pay attention too much to the media, like you said, you know, because it'll drive us crazy.
I know. That's why sometimes I'm just reading. Someone said killer hornets. Killer hornets.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my God, what the fuck? It really is like the apocalypto. Like, we need to be reading Revelation right now.
Yeah, like what's next? You know, we just want a good summer, you know?
For real. But I you know what I want right now? I want Marley to sing.
Okay. So, well, Don't was my first single, and the second one was a Spanish song I released, Besos de Miel. And the third one I released in April, and it's called Keep the Faith. So I don't know which one you want to hear, the Spanish one.
Let's read this. Let's do the Spanish one. I haven't heard you sing in Spanish.
So it goes like this. Siento algo cada día creciendo. No puedo cubrir el sentimiento. Los días pasan yo aquí contemplando si yo debería decirte te quiero. Pero no sé si quizás alguna vez has pensado tú en mí. Why don't you make a move and tell me? Pero no sé si quizás una vez yo podría tener tus besos de miel. Oh, 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 tus besos de miel. Oh, 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 tus besos de miel. That's the Spanish one.
Yo, your Spanish is like perfect. Tú hablas español, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Sí,
claro que
porque
sí.
no tienes ningún acento.
El español fue mi primer idioma.
Sí. Pero tú sabes, viviendo en Nueva York, esa vaina se confunde con el inglés.
I feel like my Spanish has gotten worse because, you know, I don't know, being from New York, it's, I don't know.
Trust me, I know, girl. I literally, I'm like a gypsy. I'm a mixture of a lot of things, but like New York, I have to say shaped me, and also the way that I talk and my attitude. But I'm also very, you know, Dominican from DR, and then like LA, like spiritual, like loving the trees and shit in LA. Like, I don't know. I'm like,
how do you like LA? I actually went to LA for the first time last year.
Oh my God, girl, I fucking love it here. It's not like I'll have like Christmas in New York because there's no Christmas if it's not in New York. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
So like for sure, I love it here for the rest of the year besides Christmas. But because I'm from the sun, like as you can see, like a mí me gusta el sol. Yo me crié en la República Dominicana en el sol. So like for me, the sun is home. I was always cold, even in summertime in New York.
yeah, yo, I love the summer. I love the summer so much, but I love New York. You know how some people, they have a love and hate relationship with New York? I don't.
I don't have a hate relationship with New York. I need it. I need the people, the energy, the vibe, the inspiration. Like literally, you're one of the people that I'm like, when I leave my house in New York, I come home inspired as fuck just because people are out here sharing their vulnerability just on the train. You know what I mean? So like, you're one of them, you know, and literally, because and not just me, like, I can't believe Noelle, you know what I mean? People see you.
Yeah. The subway has been a great place for me, seriously.
But I don't want to like say that, you know, I choose LA. I'm a New Yorker, like, fuck, you know, that. I just want to say, like, so New York is where to be. I don't want people to get like offended. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you find plátanos over there in LA?
You know what? You can.
Yeah.
People don't really know how to cook them, but that's why they're a lot. There's a lot of plátanos available. So yeah, I know how to make mango recently.
Okay. Yeah, I've been cooking a lot now.
Yeah.
But I went to LA last year. And I don't know if I told you, but I went because I was part of America's Got Talent.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah. And I was over there and I stayed over there for a little bit. And it was cool. And I was trying to find Dominican restaurants.
No.
And you couldn't find them anywhere.
No, nowhere.
I found one Puerto Rican restaurant.
Where?
I forgot Casa de Mofongo. I don't know. I forgot what it was called. But I
really?
think
you know what? There is a truck, a Mofongo truck that's Puerto Rican. Maybe that's it. They have Mofongos. ¿Cómo se llama?
It was an actual restaurant. Like,
oh. Yeah. Well, I need to hear about this. But Marley, I just want to thank you so much. Yeah, text me the name when you hear it. I just want to thank you that you always come through and like, you know, you're inspirational. And again, we don't know who's listening, whatever. Like,
yeah,
you know, I do have a surprise in the future that when this whole thing is over, I'll express. But I definitely want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
You're on the list. You're on the list of people.
I can't wait to do so much after this. You know, I was kind of like feeling down during this quarantine, but then I was like, no, girl, you better lift your spirit up.
You know what, Marley? Take this time to work on you. Like right now, we're always, especially a New Yorker, we're always rushing. You know what I mean? Imagine being on the streets of New York and like no one moving. That's an impact. You know what I mean? So while you're at home, like I know you're doing this, but just like continue to be your best. You know what I mean? Start writing, start like, don't like every day do something new for you. And when you get out of this, you're going to get out of this and you're going to have a lot to show. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm on here a lot, you know, and I'm getting inspired by people like you. And when I turn off this thing, I like practice my guitar. I'm learning the piano. I'm like, you know, trying to be the best version of me. So just focus on that, you know, and read.
Yeah.
Reading
like,
is really good.
The other day, I actually wrote a song with a friend on live, which I've never done before.
Yeah.
And that was so crazy.
Yeah, it's fun. My song Live With You that you hear, I wrote it live.
I want to go live. I love it.
Yeah, it was just like the energy of people. I would call people, you know, and then they would be like, I would be like, I'm going to go live with you. Who's going live with me? And then I'd call people. But like I wanted to make a show out of this, and I wrote that like in 2019. So
that is so cool.
That's
and
crazy
look at it now.
Yeah, it like makes sense now. You know what I mean? And I'm working on a lot of other things within Live with Jackie, which is really cool. But anyways, Marley, I don't want to take up all your time. I just love you, and I love your energy, and you're humble, and don't let anything change you. All right, you're amazing because you're gonna go far. I know it. I see it.
Thank you, Jackie. Love you too.
Absolutely.
And keep doing these lives because, you know, they bring me a lot of good energy too and to everybody.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I will. I'll continue. I might take Wednesday off next week just because I need a little break.
Okay.
But I'll be on Monday and Friday, and I'm gonna have some dope guests, so you can check out. So take care, Mama.
Bye. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. I just want to thank everybody for showing up. Y'all, I don't know. I hate when you get that line right here, you know, when you talk too much. You guys, I have to go, guys. We're at Best Buddies Leadership Conference. What's up, JoJo? Yes, Best Buddies is one of my favorite places to be at, to sing for. It's the best crowd in the world. I want to thank Anthony Ramos one more time for coming out. We all saw how busy he was. He was literally on a scooter. He picked up and he rushed home to be on here with us. So thank you, Anthony. And much love to you and much love to everyone who came on today. Maggie, Aziza, my girl from Brazil. I don't want to mess up your name, but later on you're going to teach me how to say it right. And Marley, what's up? Thank you. What's up, Lala? Oh my God, everybody. I have questions here, but I think they were for Anthony. I should have done that. Happy birthday, Shakina, if she's still on. All right, guys. So that's it, yo. That's it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, I'm stupid. Let's end the show. Hey, put your hands up. Put your hands up. What's up? Come on. Wake up. Wake up. I know you wanna be. Se tu café con casado. Estilo suave, incomparable. Oye, nena, tú no sabes. I know you want me, but soy tu café, nunca sabes. Estilo suave, incomparable. Si no te lo doy, you already been tricked. Come and tell us when you're walking your story. I'm a better guy. Want to see my body. Tell you be honest. I'm a better nothing. Wasn't worth it.
Estamos hasta que la música, yeah, yeah. Like it's a story in the sky. Shut me down, you were gonna. Cold in the summer. Down, I'm gonna run it. Get on my bed drama. Nothing can change it. Was worth it. You made it. Escucha, I made it. Solo para todo mundo. Sorry. I know you want me, but I'm sorry. So nunca sabes. Estilo suave comparable. Oye, nena, tú no sabes. Thank you guys for watching Live with Jackie. I'll see you on Monday. Un beso.